104.3 FM Sunye. Ene branda napa. March bosumi nida etosu edunum pepepe. Na se bosumi sese na a Good Friday. Ani 15th April. A Good Friday. Ti bosumi sese no na a Good Friday. Na se in about a month's time, na a Christopher ye the Lent season no ye the baby ye. And na March ne de tosu dunum pepe na se bosome no emu ache sei hu se be ye a bosome beso efiri sebre eno ne asam no. Ebusunya Peace FM Sunye duba kwa bo apa ho sema edueno pepepe. Kwame Sefa ene na pamfo omode ne kogu. Sisia no dwumedia Peace FM ya to din working time ana Kofi kum eduro me so. Na me de sa dwumedia Peace FM ya to din working time me de somwa de kwakopem prem tobre a ye de prem tobre ka sebo ne bebre wana pei. Ye da se ye ho donti weje fidie ne de to Peace 104.3 FM. Anape bia ye nyane saa anka yepe. Metrese nka anape bia fidie ne da ha. Nka ye ni be ebeso ye ni beje wo ho pa ye da se. Adofo a omudi omawoda ene a mensa ka omudin ne din kan eye ene wawoda etosu edu. Ene eye wawoda etosu edu. Nana Isiama Gazy of Pentecost Preparatory School. You are 10 years today. Happy birthday to you. Nana Isiama Gazy of Pentecost Preparatory School. Happy birthday to you from your father, Elder Pakwisi Gazy of Pentecost East Legon. Yeah, Pentecost East Legon. Elder JC and Neba Nana Isiama Gazy with the Edu. The next one says, happy birthday to Rocklin Ifua Isanwa Beidu Banson. Rocklin Ifua Isanwa Beidu Banson of Fori Hills Academy at Anya NIC. So happy special birthday to you, Rocklin Ifua Isanwa Beidu Banson of Fori Hills Academy at Anya NIC, from your parents and your entire family, wishing you God's blessing and favor. And there's one here that says happy birthday to Emanuela Sena Ukwan. Emanuela Sena Ukwan of Gomoa Wonderland in Gomoa Eduafukwa near Gomoa Akoti. God bless you abundantly. Pentecostal praises equals Sweden. Mempeja Enfankoto Goil Fuel Station at what Tantra. Set station manager Mr. Becca a Pentecostini. Okosa station hona a summa who running in a biwo. Mr. Becca station manager Goil Fuel Station on only a Pentecost. Old soldier W or no Anglican. Felicia Presby. Kaseme Bubwa, a sorry for in a big ho. And I pay me change my food in a more Goil Fuel Station. Hey, Sister Millicent, dear Minima, sorry or cool. Remember who I may be, sir. Into Sister Millicent, Mr. Becca station manager, old soldier. W ejumaya fu nyina mo Goil Fuel Station and I pay yeda say somebody if you didn't know there to Peace afi St. Philip anyway jubaya fu nyina moso mo branches e wo enkran ha nyina na pe bia na brebia na mo fidie no eda Peace into no St. Philip ene ejumaya fu amu ye ejuma wo St. Philip Enterprise na pay yeda mo ase Antidora woni wejumaya fu amu wo agreement ewo Madina pay chichi amu nyina 24 minutes past 11. Ebusunya migu series no so because me no me say me gidie pa se mabrabo no onyame de me fa kwan bebre so bia na woni me se me ba be ye wo kirekirefoɔ me di 35 years na minim bibia de fa fasting ho. Oh yeah, obetumi asere ana obetumi akese wow. Ya ewumu ani me bisa o se wo de se bia dakoro aso wo nan asen aso wo nsa na wako bebi yesi anya den yama akwankyere ne bi ne se koye akwankyere a saa bre no nipa wa ma wakwankyere wie no obesia bisa ne sa akwankyere no yeye ne sen wako bebi ebia na asem bia ba eso wo nan no wo de wo nsa sane na kodrum pepensuo bi a aso wo nan aso ayi wo nsa wo koye so obi nya mommoa nipa na ma wakwankyere bi se koye akwankyere obesia bisa nipa ne se akwankyere no yeye ne sen fasting ya ya say yenkyere wo school ena ebre a ye di preach wa so dem no ye nya bre no enjai preach no enkyere fasting na nkosi ekire te se nya me ye no enti en fa ho wo de me kan ya se na yesi ya kwankyere no tie bi daachi bi obi bisawo ana daachi bi kura ye kasa ya kwankyere a wan se enko bisa sa kwankyere no that is fasting no ye ne sen. Endra me shebo se wo ye fasting a den ena wo ya na wa say fasting no se me be adwuma me na me foro soro ha me ntaa ensi fom biom me si fom pa na chese me Kofi na endra na chese me koyi bibi wo me ka na mu me koye na ebi mu gina me ka na ho mu di nkomo ba ku bi se wo ye fasting na wo nya ko gina drinking bar pe fasting no wa say no na me say asemu iti oye fasting na yasuma o se koji ade we drinking bar ukojina hwa fasting no na say ya na
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knobs.
It's almost 11:30 on a Tuesday morning, 15th of March 2022, and you're tuning to Peace 104.3 FM. You're listening to the program Working Time. Playing in the background is the very latest single of our dear sister Emilia Arthur. Yeah, that's Emilia Arthur. Ononobo Chiramikwine Emilia Arthur, the very latest near. Na nyum we die Ajinsem Lewin Becker say asamwa ba honkra. Na nyum na hit it too fast. Cause me introduce you and nyum we wo me program no so no. Aka enna kakra ansa na bosomi aba. Yeah, the first time I played this song on air, it is not yet 1 month, but the song is all over to the glory of God. Peace 104.3 FM no asugusu awutie Jumedia Peace FM ya to din Working Time ana Kofi kum mede somoa de akopem premtobre ansane de premtobe kasebona bro bibia ye duro no senia Peace FM ya taaye ye no free adwada de kopem efiada duba kumpe mu se ya no ejumekuwa kese miensa eso yase Emma Kofi kum made a brief message be a bro entino ye bedin ka de dwumekuwa kese miensen ye dasia ye de high sense Ghana ena ede shaase ebusuya sane mesi ne wotie no me pese me de no kuredie onuado ene nyamesuru ekire asembi kitwa bi mu ede kire wo me kai se miswa no efie bi mu a na ye ton dokono wo ewo mataeko se wo koto dokono no ewo efie a ye tu dokono no wo no a se bi a ebi free insato a ye de to nchen na yi foforo de amaw na se yenya kan wie na de gogena kwan nchen de a e free to a ye ntumi amfa foforo maw ada na me de sa amfa to yi ebe eye high sense for asem na me pese meka ana Ghana for womuti senia ye di home appliances dra ewo Ghana ha me pacho why krado se menchire mu nchire good se wo wura obi store mu na oton home appliances a edwa a odi no ye frɛ edwa no buy and sell esanse sebi obi ye ni wa oye fridge ana oye TV ewo Ghana ha nti wura obi store mu pa se wo hunu se nipa kro no TV fridge ne enwoma nyina ewo dem ho no wakoto ena wo ton nti wonya beto na wo de kofie na se eseye a wo de bre no a ono no wonye ne den enu nti na nhyehyeye wo ho wotɔ ade na ya tworo wo receipt na se ne se ade a wato no wonya de twa kwan ne mu na wo de kɔ na wo de ba bio mu a yengi esanse nipa no wakoto ena wo ton ene ade papa ebe free Ghana ha high sense for no ura high sense showroom bia ade a ye ton no enya buy and sell high sense eno tine yankase ye wo ye showroom no high sense nneoma ni nyina ye a ne ye high sense ye fridge ye chest freezer ye air conditioner ye TV ye electric cooker ye washing machine ye smartphone ye sound system ye water dispenser ye microwave oven ye blender ye rice cooker ye kettle pressing iron any nekeken ka ho nyina na ye no ye ne ye enunti ene ye wo ayurehemu a ye ton ade ne ma wo a ye nka nkire wo se wo de kɔ na wo de ba ye njiu edin kan ade ne ye ne ye ene enim se ade ye de ma wo no mfie num ensei enti ne ye wa kokoduro e ma wo 5 years manufacturer defect warranty sanye bia po wo de kɔ na bibi tochima wo ho na wo de ba enuoma ne ye bebre wo ho nti ye yi baako esen de shower anan a ye mboka cause ade ne yankoto ye a ne ye saa asɛm yi na megyina so metu Ghanafoɔ nyinaa fo sɛ wobɛtɔ biribi a nyinam ahoɔden ɛfɛ mu a anaasɛ nea yɛfrɛ no home appliances na hwehwɛ high sense showroom na bɛtɔ wɔ yɛn nkyɛn na wotɔ a ɛdi nkan yɛnyɛ buy and sell yɛde ade pa ɛna ɛde ma wo asɛmpa yɛtia adwumakuo mmienu a wɔka ho a anapɛ yɛde message no brɛ wo ɛyɛ Skakrabia Best Point Savings and Loans. We say your dream is our business. Adwumakuo ɛtɔ so mmiɛnsa ɛyɛ insurance asoɛyɛ anapɛ obia wɔ ni kyerɛ DVLA woduru hɔ a wosi Best Assurance. Best Assurance, we say your protection is always assured. Ebusua yada adwumakuo mmiɛnsa yi asie wie no te sɛ dem kan no Kristofo dodoɔ na wo wiase afa nan bebia yɛ wɔ Lent season ne kyerɛ sɛ ɛna yɛde si yɛni so a yɛde siesie yɛ ho yɛkye kom ɛde ahyia Yesu amanehunu da no ɛno a ne egu so no na wɔtwe ɛtɔ so mmiɛnsa ni nti no nkɔmmɔ biara ne ɛberɛ a wodi a ɛtɔ aso Kristofo dodoɔ na fasting ti no meka fasting ho asɛm ne yɛaka ma ɛndora ɛbɛduru sɛ mebisa sɛ o faste a ɛdɛn na woyɛ a na wasɛ fasting no yɛ na ɔbɛte na obi sɛ o faste na wokɔtwɔ ba pɛ wasɛ fasting no enti wo pani bi asoma wo sɛ kɔtɔ aduane ɛwɔ twɔ ba bra wonya kɔgyina twɔ ba hɔ na wasɛ fasting no ana sɛ wohwehwɛ obi na yɛsɛ wakɔtena drinking bar wokɔgyina hɔ kɛkɛ ɛfrɛ no anaa wode nkaebɔ no anaasɛ nkɔmmɔ no a yɛde asoma wo no wokɔgyina drinking bar hɔ no a na fasting asɛe anaa ebi mo se sɛ wonam koraa na wohunu ɔbaa na wohwɛ ne to no kɛkɛ a wasɛe fasting no ebi mo se wohyia ɔbaa wokyia ne nsɛm po a wasɛe fasting no ebi mo se yɛbɔ wiase nnwom na woyɛ fasting na wotie wiase nnwom no bi a wasɛe fasting no wei nyinaa yɛ nsɛmhunu kwa wotumi aseɛ wei nyinaa ɛyɛ nsɛmhunu kwa ma menkyerɛkyerɛ ɛnɛ mɛyɛ nea woyɛ a ɛnyɛ ɔkyena na mayɛ nea woyɛ a ɛbɛboa nti mɛyɛ nhyɛ aseɛ. What makes fasting not pleasing to God? What makes your fasting not pleasing to God? Let me start this way. First of all, you must know that fasting is an intensifier. Well, Bibia, fasting intensifies everything that you are doing spiritually. In a sentence, you must know that fasting is an intensifier. It intensifies your praying and your giving during the period. You see, there are certain things that you do that lowers the intensity of your fasting. Well, fasting, make us say a intensifier, a shemukina. Unsu obi wo ha onom nsa enom jot. Wonya aton san man na wa ma na jot na. Ubisa say jot na be den a onom nsa na wo bo jot na de to so na apeja. Well, he say it go speed am up. Ntino yengina ye bompa ye, but if you want to speed up your prayers, yengina ye child there, but if you want to speed up your giving, it is fasting that intensifies your praying and your giving. And there are certain things when you do, it lowers the intensity of your fasting. Make sure this intensifier any intensity, because and you may be wha unse ubia anoa and say but anoju. I wish Nisa can give me an example. Nibi ko be ko gbele na ona ni obomitue nibi ko be ko gbele na ni onga na ojogba je ake ni e ba afite shie na babashi. You understand what I'm saying? There are certain liquids when you don't close the lid very well, though it is not spoiled, the potency is reduced. I hope I'll get a very good example and give it to you. And you may be se wo bia no na wensi ano yie pa. Send ye sitie ti say ebia topa ye kra pills. So when say wo bie pills ano na wo yibia, e say wo bua so yie pa. So wan kata so yie a, nye say obeba na pills na say you, but senya ano onam no na abre ase. Fasting it is a sharpener. Fasting, it is a sharpener. It sharpens your weapons, because Ephesians chapter 6 verse 18 tells us that the secret weapon in our warfare is prayer. You can retreat mu say o Christoni akode any empaibo. So o Christoni akode any empaibo. Ecclesiastes chapter 10 verse 10. Solomon eka say, if the axe is dull and he doesn't sharpen the edge, then he must exert more strength. Say yakudie any empaibo a se wo hu say wakudie no wansi ano a eno de eno nti no be hu say be mo bompa ye na mfifiri ete wo mo saa esan so mo akudie no ano nye nam o pese wo se wakudie na no a we the fasting and we the si ano. James 5:16 says, the intense prayer of a righteous man accomplish much. However, there are certain things that when you do during fasting, the intensity of your fast is reduced. The sharpness of your fasting. Into no and you may be yes, we are na fasting no wase no na mum and you may be we are fasting no send ano esese ano no sharp no na we dum no. Inti fasting no ebi wo ho na won say no but wa brenase afi what you say nneema bi wo ho we ya wa say no kra ebi so wo ho a won say no but wa brenase. You understand what I'm saying? So let's start. What really nullifies a fast? A day and etwa akonchire mu kra eno de we ya na che say we twa akonchire no mu eno say ubedidi. Eating nullifies, because a contrary ne say wo chikomo a wundidi into the very moment eduane be fa wo minimum no fasting no wa endi into na wo sori ya na pa na wundidi ya first eduane a be kan say wo di the breaky fast and into your friend break fast. You see, eating is not a sin, because you and I, if we don't eat, we will not survive. But when you are fasting and you eat, it means you've ended the fast. So fasting is recognized and acceptable to you eat consciously or unconsciously. So usa ewo fasting mo ebi wo ha wo wi be firi wo ho obehwa na we yinka tie bi de ahye wenum wo de hye wenum ana wa dia tumu se agbena for the day until maybe the next day. You have to swallow before anything will be considered eating. So please, prayer warriors, when you wake up in the morning, brush your teeth. With the toothpaste, etwetwe wo sia, ye pugu, ye mene. Into wo faste, now with the toothpaste, etwetwe wo sia, won say faste no. Amen. Prayer warrior bia wutie be no. Ya na mo se no, wo kasa gu nipa so a na ye style, e Christopher bi mu. O fast ya je we di bibia mene na yetwi yesen a eyefi ye pugu nti wo fast ya na pa fa toothpaste fa twitwi wo sin ene brush wo mene utugu upugu nti ense fasting. Amen. We are not supposed to swallow, so the toothpaste that you use in brushing can never, it means fasting bebre. I want you to be knowledgeable. I want you to be intelligent and well informed. When you are fasting, drink water. Let me pause so that it will sink in well. Please be knowledgeable, be intelligent and well informed. When you are fasting, drink water, especially over a long period of time. Drink a lot of water. Let it flush out the dead cells in your body. However, there are certain liquids. When you take them, you might as well have broken your fast. Siekase onom liquids o fastia pacho meminchire mu insuo nko o fasti ice kenki a liquid but onomo a we break fast no. O fasti malt a liquid but onomo a we break fast no. I would advise you to drink when you are fasting, but please drink only water. so that you keep your body hydrated. What else don't you have to do when you are fasting? So to put it right, you can't have sexual intercourse, even in the context of marriage. Sawawari na udi si we no se wo fasting. Na wa shebo se fasting wo ye no 6 to 6. Within that 6 to 6 no, untumi ne weyere ana wukunu enhia. Untumi enya wayera sede na ense enya etikohwi. Wonya etikohwi a wonya ayera sede, nya ayera sede a wonya etikohwi nti sa bre no a waya Nyankopon wo priority no say 6 to 6 a after 6 that we break fast na dey say oye wukunu ana weyere eno dey asembie ne ho. What you say? Then you don't have to fight and you don't have to quarrel when you are fasting. Tieni so wo fast ya ade betumi edum wo jakra ense fasting mu but the one hwan faso bia maso ma ho ene say obekontokwa. It's answer Isaiah chapter 58 verse 4 say, what good is your fasting when you keep on fighting and quarreling? This kind of fasting will not make your voice to be heard on high. Tiemiye say ntokwa nankasa no eye usuban dada. Na unu say a hungry man is an angry man. Obi a o fastia akomode no. Bibi kakra we ni bebre a trap. Inti Isaiah 58 verse 4 ni biom. Or say, what good is fasting when you keep on fighting and quarreling? This kind of fast will not make your voice to be heard on high. So note, it's a trap. You must watch, because a hungry man is an angry man. Verbal insults will reduce or probably cancel your fasting. Another thing you don't have to do when you are fasting is to hold grudges. Chikom de ya obi a wabona to hobia no pa chojano e wakuma mu ne wotiri mu. Ye nyina ye namu ye wo nipa ba ku mienu bo hobia ya bo mo to ho pa se so munnim no munnim. Mofia mo atwa bokoka nwashi. Aka mene okay bu e wo ba kwe ka ojenhia ka ohima no mofia mo no twale ka nwashi pe memo he. You are to me, call me, and then you avoid conflict with your spouse. Uhukafo, bibia uhukafo de aye will be an old fast year jemu because Bible that kind of plainly our First Peter say it will hinder your prayers. Let me just do a final one, and then I'll bring this topic to an end. The final one this morning is that fasting connotes an intimacy with God. Fasting, something very, it creates or it connotes an intimacy with God. And he has expressed his desire to keep that intimacy with secrecy. That is what he desires. Let me give you an example. Say, wawari na one weyere ne mumba nyina moda single room moa. Obehu se be ma ne de enkwada no anadwo omada omunda yo be ma ne nya obeyi afem. But obehu se oba ne beka che be ma ne se gbeka bi e woko panakan. Se nkwala ni ho de a oba no be ma ho kwan ma be ma waye ne woye bia. But oba no mpeso ne ma no ebehunu se oni okunu ye bibi. It is intimacy. Oba no wonene enya saa intimacy na onpeso obi fufuro ebe den ebe wo ho. You understand what I'm saying? This is exactly what fasting is supposed to do. God is asking for that intimacy to be very secret. That's why he said, don't let your fasting be obvious to men, but only to God who knows what you do in private, and he will reward you. Beloved, this is where the mystery lies. Keeping your fasting away from men qualifies you for the reward of fasting, because it's intimacy. Fasting is supposed to be intimate. I wish I could read Matthew 6:16. Let me do it quickly. Matthew 6:16 says, so when you fast, Don't make it obvious, as the hypocrites do. They neglect their appearance so that they may appear to others to be fasting. Truly, I tell you, they've received their reward. But when you fast, anoint and wash your face and hair, so that your fasting will not be obvious to men, but only to your Father who is unseen, and your Father who sees in secret will reward you. Concealing fasting qualifies you for the reward from God. Let me repeat it. Concealing fasting qualifies you for the reward from God. So note, don't go dry without water for several days. And no, sebi, mpenifo mwenimwa, Jimmy. Beyond 3 days, if you're not drinking water, tie me, Jimmy. And you na one no na o say body no, and ebema wenya ho aketua. Bible akache ewo Matthew 6:17 and 18 say wode akwankyere no ebete a obi ehu no eno ebe qualify you for the reward. Say yensuo na ma yenom for 7 days to get the reward ka Bible beka. After 3 days, if you're not drinking water, Jimmy and Ayosa. Be matured in the things of spirit. If you want to be matured in the things of spirit, don't have an eating partner. When I was young, in the morning is group we eat. In the afternoon is group we eat. When I began to grow in the things of the spirit, don't let when you eat be anybody else's matter. Ebrea wudididi. Ebrea wudididi. So pese wuni ewo nyamesum a eni se ye wo bia asem. Wo yire pe ena ye na sede se obema wo aduane adi. Wo ye Kristo ni atie mi ye. Wo yire pe ena se ono ena ma wo aduane di. Bible say mienu no beba beye baako. Nti no se be ma wo faste na wo yire nim se wo faste a obi anim because mu mienu no mo ye baako. O pese wuni spiritually. When you eat should not be anybody's business. When you wait for somebody before you eat, or somebody waits for you before you eat, when you fast, they will get to know. Kofi, my eating is nobody's problem. It's nobody's business. Ebrea me didi, and no the enfa will be ho. It say 2 weeks kura me ndidi a, obi enim. Inti the suasa suban no, abre bia gise obi twen wo ansa na wedidi, anaje wo twen obi ansa na wedidi a. Wo akwankyere no meet requirement no. Nyame ya adum ya ochena me ba maka nia enisi yeye. Nia yeye the intensity of the fasting nia me kan ende nyina no, when you do it the intensity of the fasting is lowered, but when you eat is cancelled or broken. Inti nia na wo ya intensity no ema ano eye nampa. I'm sure you are getting interested. Join me tomorrow morning, God willing. This message was brought to you courtesy Best Point Savings and Loans. Your dream is our business. Best Assurance, we say your protection is always assured. And High Sense, everyday prices for everyday people.
Peace FM.
104.3 FM Sunia Busuya aka sima insia ema pramoato anape me commercials kakrebi wadaroma memfan to enimina fe mensore sonia mfa prem to breaker sebono embremu nkaibo edi nkan eye Emirates ene Ecobank nhihye bia omoaya ebeboa obebre nti ya so ne tie pay through Ecobank and fly more for less promotion ayeye no pay through Ecobank and fly more for less. Sisi ano Ecobank account holders. Betumi ahinha wom kakra and said they can enjoy up to 12% off all Emirates flights from Accra to destinations such as USA, Europe, Canada, United Kingdom, Cape Town, Dubai, and many more. Now this is the deal. For your special discount offer, simply book your flight at www.emirates.com/gh/Ecobank, or you can call to free 080003225 for inquiries. Ecobank, the Pan-African Bank. About time be a would Peace FM and I pay ye for Peace FM fidie so na yamamwa yureshimu se wo this year bia we di free infie mienu de kopem infie nsia obetumi e de Kel Kids toothpaste etwi akoda ne sen a ohaw bia mbemu ya na abatan bitumi frɛ sɛ Kel Kids yi ya de foforo aba so me this year me nanan oswawo me de twi ne sen ayen for ohaw bia ma na pay ye mamwa yureshimu batan bia wo this year edi free infie mienu de kopem infie nsia Kel Kids toothpaste no ya sheda ya ye e de ama odehie no wodi twi ne sin na ohaw bia mba na mmom no ne papa mu no ebebo akoda ne se ho ban ema abo bia ntumi mbone tokro ewo akoda ne se mu ne amede sori so ye nkaibo e free Joy Industries when him say Joy Industries ye ne de Joy ointment bae Joy Mommy, Joy Daddy, no scent. Sisi ano ni aye bo de ru eye Vical 20. Wherefore, enyama bebre wo ho a etumi boosti wo immune system no. Na immune system boosters ni nyina no, Vical 20 ena eye the ultimate immune booster. Vical 20 no ade a eye wo nipadue no mu no, edoso. Eduro bi wo ho a wo yare a na wakoto se ne be ya wo ho beto. Ene we eduro bi wo ho a wonnom se ne be ya wo asojafo na wo mu no benya hoɔden ama yare no kura emba. Sa na Vical 20 etie wusi muntem enom Vical 20 a wo immune system na nya ahoden o how bia ntumi nka won to ho etoso mienu no essence Vical 20 is made from 100% herbs known for boosting the immune system nintino ekutia yarewa any infections bia infections de mbebuno no eha wo mo pa wo ho abehwe na menya infection bi a obenya bia onom Vical 20 a ebeku etia no intine there you are. Vical 20 is your ultimate immune system support for general well-being. Nemum yakana sa na se achichim kakra se wo ba wafa yefunu oba wo ma akwada nofo ne akwada wondim brumfie dumienu ne pekuo miense mu nka ho drugstore bia obenya Vical 20 etufo befre 0244585531 and answer 0244876321.
Peace FM.
Tune it in. Turn it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, Peace FM.
And rip on. Tune it in. Turn it up.
Peace FM.
And rip off the knob.
trendybeats.com.